What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you've already seen in the title of today's video, we CP3 swapped the LML. So I was reaching right over that 100,000 mark. I was about almost 106,000, and I figured it was time to get that old CP4 out of there because I do have about a 650 horsepower go over the truck, and as y'all know, a stock CP4 isn't going to supply much more fuel than about 500 or so. Some guys get a little more, some guys get a little less, depending on lift pump and whatnot. So we actually swapped the CP3 in 2 days ago. I went with a Exergy Sportsman LBZ pump. So it basically it puts out enough fuel for about 650 horsepower. But the difference is a stock LBZ pump will start losing fuel rail pressure at about 3 grand, and these will, I think, make fuel pressure all the way to about 4,500. So I went ahead and went with the LBZ Sportsman pump, or Exergy Sportsman pump. I got everything from Whirly Fab Customs. The kit was okay from Whirly Fab. I went with their $550 street conversion kit, and I think the pump was like $1150. So I ended up paying like right under $1,800 out the door. I would advise probably going with the fleece kit if I would have done it again. We had no problems with the pump at all. Extremely nice pump, but the actually Whirly Fab's conversion kit was a little for $550. Like, the fleece kit will give you some nice pre-bent hoses, whereas we had to take a hose and loop it so it wouldn't, you can't make a hard 90 with it, and on the feed lines and the return. It was just the actual conversion bracket itself that screws onto the CP3 was nice, but as far as like the hoses and shit, I don't know, for $550 they could have done better. They just put some little cheap Continental hoses in it, and like no instructions, no nothing, here to figure the shit out, which I mean, whatever. But, you know, just to let y'all know, if you're doing a CP3 swap on your LML, I would personally, since having the Whirly kit, I would have bought the fleece kit. So, just a heads up, save y'all some money and some headache and some bullshit. So, let's go ahead and look at my CP4 that we pulled out. So, this is the CP4 that we pulled out. I did go ahead and pull this out right here. This is my Exergy fuel system saver. Pulled that out to see if they had any metal in it. They had no metal in it at all. A few little bit of shits in there, as far as what the air dog didn't pick up, but I mean, no metal at all. I wiped it, no shinies, no nothing. This is also a rail that y'all not gonna need anymore. I tell y'all exactly where it goes, but I have no clue, to be honest with you. I don't know. I haven't looked for it. I'm pretty sure it feeds each rail off of the CP4, but now with the CP3, you only feed one rail, and then it crosses over to the next rail, so it's different. You don't actually have a rail or a line coming off of the pump to each rail. It's separate now. So just to give y'all a little view of the CP4, good old time bomb machine. So what I want to do is actually start the truck up, give y'all a little drive, show y'all what it's doing. It is running great at part throttle and almost wide open. We're having a little bit of tune issues with rail pressure. Wide open throttle, it's actually kind of geeking out on the high side. So I sent some revisions into my tuner. He said it usually takes about 2 or 3 revisions to get the LMLs good on a CP3 swap. We've checked for leaks, low pressure restrictions. We've checked the air dog. Everything's totally fine, good on there. So it is a tuning issue. So like I said, I logged it and we sent that in. So actually I want to go give y'all a little drive and kind of show y'all, and I'll show y'all what it's doing. I want to actually see if I can show y'all the pump. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it. I don't have my EGR or anything in there, so let's see. Yeah, you can see it. It's like right there. Kind of hard to see if I can get y'all in there. Yep, that's her. So got this new line right there, that shiny one there, came from Whirly. As you can see, we had to do this bullshit with the feed line, kind of loop it so it wouldn't kink, because the fleece comes with like a little 4-inch line, and it's pre-bent and everything, and we wouldn't have had to do none of this shiesty shit. So, you know, like I said, do whatever kit you want. The Whirly kit did work for us. If I'd have known better, I would have went with the fleece kit, but there's hardly any information on YouTube for these trucks with CP3 swaps. I mean, they got certain shit, but y'all know how the farms are. That shit jumps around and nobody ever gets to the point. So let's go ahead and start up and go give y'all a drive. And we do have a engine light set. It'll come back on. It's for like I haven't cleared the code since we took all the batteries off and shit. So it lost communication to the ECM, TCM, BCM, all that bullshit. So I just haven't cleared it yet. But we got the glow shits all lit up. So we're gonna go ahead and take a little drive. I'm gonna show y'all normal driving. And I do have it on tune 5. It stays on a 200 horse tune because I do like to party unless I'm towing. So we're gonna go ahead and give y'all a normal little drive, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mash on it and beat on it a little bit and show y'all what the rail pressure is actually doing. That's just about 30, maybe 30–40% throttle. It does hold rail pressure pretty good. So we'll turn right here. I'll let the truck get a little bit of heat in it because it is cold, and then we'll kind of get on a little bit. Give y'all a little kind of half throttle with a tow haul mode on. I do have TCM tunes. You can tell they kind of hold the gears a little, kind of stretch them out. That's maybe 40% throttle, just to show y'all. I do have TCM tunes and ECM tunes through the same tuner. I don't want to throw their name out there, even though I think I did on my last video, just because EPA and, you know, fuck them. I don't want to get them in trouble because they've been a great tuning company. They'll literally get me revisions, like, dude, within like a half a day, and you can't beat that. So, love my tuning company so far. Truck runs amazing. Like I said, we just got to get the few little revisions done to get the CP3 working good, or whatever the fuck it's doing. We're gonna fix it. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get on it real quick for y'all. All right, we're gonna give her the onion a little bit real quick. And just to give y'all a little quick little rundown, this truck is fully deleted, complete EGR removal, 2-inch passenger side up pipe, 3-inch down pipe, straight 5-inch. It does have an AirDog 4G. You know, I'm a bullshit, little PCV reroutes, all that shit. Nothing matters, but you know, stuff like that. ECM, TCM tunes, and it is on 305, 50, Nitto 420. So just to give y'all a little rundown. But let me show y'all what the fuel rail pressure is doing at wide open. So I'm gonna go ahead and mash on it, and you'll see, sorry for the shaky camera, but you'll see what it's doing when I mash on it. It'll go to about 25,000, and it'll bounce between like 30 and 25, not on the gauge, but on actual. So you can actually see it's jumping, and it's definitely tuning related, but we're gonna go ahead and see what the tuner can do on the revisions, and really just go from there, honestly. But so far so good. Truck does run and drive great. Literally on startup, we let the lift pump do most of the priming, hit the key for about 5 seconds, killed it, hit it again, and it started up just fine. So you know, can't really complain for much other than that. It was about a 6-hour job. The plug-in the 9th injector actually took us a good little while to figure out where to plug it, and also trying to think what else. The fuel lines were a lot tighter on the back of the CP3 than they were on the CP4 because you have that adapter bracket. So we kind of had to bend some stainless lines out and maneuver them, and it wasn't horrible. It's just more bullshit than we anticipated because we didn't really have a good video to go off of or any instructions at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all one more good little big hit with the truck in 2-wheel drive. It's gonna spin probably, but just to kind of show y'all what she'll do without the, you know, before the tune revision and stuff. All right, we'll give her one little hit. We are not in tow haul mode. Traction control is off. We're good to go. No boost. Just gonna roll into it and just see what she does for the tune revisions. Here we go. Woo! She's a saucy girl. So there you have it. That is pretty much my update on my first major modification, I guess you could say, on the Duramax. You know, besides deletes and all the normal shit. But I will keep y'all updated on the tune revisions. I should have a tune revision tomorrow, and if it does clear up the issue, I will try and post for y'all and show y'all the difference. And we do have some exciting stuff coming after that. We are going to be doing piping on the truck. I want to do the whole Whirly Fab kit, high flow wide bridge, intake, cold side, hot side, everything. And then after that, we're going to put a Nagasaki Noisy Boy in there. So we'll go ahead and just keep posting, and appreciate y'all. Drop a like if you like the video. Subscribe and hit that bell notification. That way y'all can know when I post future videos. We will have another race night, another 2.0. I think I know the white power stroke that I raced at the end of my last video. I actually throw the video up right here for y'all, that way y'all can go watch it. I know the white power stroke that I raced and put a gap on, he went and put a big turbo. So it's gonna be a good race between me and him now. And also my buddy with the EcoBoost that was pretty much slaying everybody in the video, he actually been doing a bunch of revisions. The guy's a truck tuned on I think E30 or E50 now, and the truck is like pretty deep in the low 12, so it's insane, dude. But yeah, so that's just pretty much keeping y'all updated on the channel. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later.